Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzel in Spring Hill, Florida at Expression Start Studio Gallery, and I am doing a simple series of dustpan and shovel pours, and in order to do that I need some colors in my dustpan, which I hope I haven't over-angled, which I might have over-angled now that I'm looking at it. And I've discovered that not only can I put colors in from one side, from the front, wait, I want blue instead, I can also go back, really? Seriously? Nope, came right out. Good. I can do it from the back as well. I'm going to lower that right down right now and see where it goes from that point. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about right there. That seems to be running to the back, so I'm thinking my turntable has become unlevel somehow, and I'm not happy with that. I wonder what I can do about that. Maybe shove a shim, temporary for a moment, under there. And I'm just trying to use colors I like. And I have mixed up some mica gold powder with some Floetrol and some GAC 800. And I'm using that to excite my pores. It shimmers in the sun so nicely. It's very addictive, I warn you. So I'm no longer trying to do anything in an even way. But I would like to bring all of that paint right up to the front edge. That might be more paint than I know what to do with. I want more of my purple. I guess I'm just going to put that in there. And I see how much I like that orange, so I guess I'm going for it. I have, like I said, a couple of shovelfuls of paint left over that I expected to use and did not. I've got white pearl here, and I want some more of that blue over here, and then over here. And I have finally gotten to the place. I think I have enough paint in there. I'd like it to all start out evenly though. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside for a moment. I hope it stays. Maybe I'll turn it the other way so I know it will stay. Get the extra stuff out of the way. Now, this is a similar but not the same kind of pour, and I hope it works. So I'm going to start with same, oh, am I? Yeah? I'd like that purple to come down. See, I'm dribbling on something. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I have Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, and I know how to use them for the most part. I'm going to scrape everything forward, and then I'm going to use it as best I can to fill in on this edge. We'll see how I like that. I do like that. I'm pleasantly surprised. And I'm going to let the rest of the paint come out of that dustpan and just deposit itself over the side. And because I've got beautiful paint in my dustpan here, I'm going to do the same thing on this edge. Because it was being spread out nicely, it's also agitated well enough so that it's creating some cells, which we can find out in a moment if they're really good or not. Oh, I see I've got dots and dribbles everywhere. Okay, I'm going to have to be a little more careful from now on, I guess. Maybe. Maybe it's okay. We'll see what I can do with it. I don't give up easily anyway. So my plan is to go ahead and use my shovels. But I'm not done taking paint out of this pan to use by applying it with my spatulas. The paint is just too pretty to waste. And that seems like a good thing right there. Not that I don't have another dot, because I do. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to use my shovels now. I wanted to allow myself... Ooh, I see that gap. Cool. That means I got someplace to put this extra paint. Which does not bother me a bit. As long as I can get some of it to come off the dustpan. Because paint will flow to paint. It's weird that I'm outside today because there's evidently seeds in the breeze. And I keep seeing them land in my artwork, and it doesn't make me happy because I have to look for them later and pull them out. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a torch and see what happens. Maybe after I pull my... You know what? I'm not going to take a chance on it. I like that orange. I'm just going to use it. Right there. Let the skewer carry it over. Same thing up here. And I can do that. I can do it because I can. I'll put color wherever I want to, actually. And I guess I'm not done doing that right now. And why did I do that there? Because I wanted to. No excuses. I still haven't put my shovels in. But I'm having kind of too much fun to worry about what I am and what I'm not doing quite yet. Just let it gently integrate. Alright, so I said I would, and I'm going to try and force myself to do it. Oh, come on, paint, out of the way. So I have these two great shovels, and I've tipped that as far as I'm going to, which is not at all. I just got to play. I got to know if I can spread that out and what happens to it if I just pull it out with a skewer. And I'm pretty sure what's going to happen to it is it'll be agitated and create some cells. But I don't know what else. So I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, except for I'm going to add some orange to both sides. Because I can. So there's the orange. And maybe... Now I just found out I don't think there's enough paint in those shovels to make it all the way. Can I do it? Sort of. So I got to be careful because I can't tip the canvas to do that. I'm going to let that go right down over the end though. And blow it back on. And see what I've got for paint to scavenge. No, that's not hurting my feelings. Seems to be plenty of paint left on the spatula. That's kind of fun. I like the little shapes. I don't know if I'm going to love them, but I suspect that I'm not going to hate them. I'm just going to keep using what I've got left over and adding to the pattern that I have here. Taking a little bit longer because with this method you have time. It may not go on perfectly every time, but it doesn't have to. You can change things by adding paint from squeeze bottles or paint you dipped a spatula into. Ooh, I've got gold on the back. That's perfect. Not only is that perfect, that's inspiring. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. I may do that on the bottom. This this shovel has been utilized, and so has this dustpan, and they are going in the bucket, so my paint will not settle on them, and that is a good thing. And that was a lot of fun. I'm pretty happy with all of that. Now I'm going to try it one more time, because I can. Actually, I'm going to pull that gold out because I can. So that was the sharp end, and this is the dull end of the bamboo skewer. And I'm just leading paint, and that's okay with me. I just want it to still be in a puddle. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm throwing some gold in there because I can. Right down the middle too. And maybe, just maybe, I'll take some of the paint that's left in one of my other shovels and dribble it on top of it. Pretty paint. I know I didn't stay long enough, but alright, so here goes nothing. I'm just going to rest that shovel right there and let everything in it fall down as best I can. I'm going to look at what's missing, see if I can fix it by adding anything with my spatula. I've got some beautiful paint dripping off. Oh well. Got some neat gaps. I definitely want to see what happens when I play with the spatula. I still haven't really tipped one of these yet. Maybe a white one would be a good one to do. I think that's an incentive to try the white pearl. Is that the white pearl? That does look like the white pearl. So I've got gold on one side, white on the other. I wasn't sure how it was going to work, but that's why I experiment, to find out how it'll work. That gold. Okay, well, it is what it is. Got a gold dot on. Oh, I just missed with that one. Okay, well that's pretty cool. I'm going to give it a torch. We got 2 minutes left, and my crib sheet will tell me that under the video is Teespring clothing, and if you purchase stuff there, it helps me out. Thank you very much. If you shop my Amazon link under Show More, under the Teespring, under the video, it helps me out. At no added cost to you. Yes, I had to have some gold there. I don't mind the dots. I don't mind them so much, it makes me want to add one. Cool, I'm good. So next down, if you decide you'd like to donate to the studio, the links are there, and you'll be entered in a contest where you might have a chance to win one of 3 paintings. If your name is drawn, you will. I appreciate all the contributors who have given me support so far to keep me painting. I really, really appreciate it, like you wouldn't believe. I also appreciate all the comments that you guys do. I really need your thumbs up. Yeah, that was a bad slip of the tongue there. I think I want that right there to go where? What's on here? Something, a color I don't really want in there. Touch up my edges. So what did I forget? I have more than 400 videos, so if you like what you see, go ahead and binge watch some more. It wouldn't be the first time it happened. I'm just going to keep checking and seeing what I like here. Maybe throwing a few dots here and there and everywhere, because I can, which is the name of my book. Can't remember if I mentioned it or not. It's called Because I Can, and it's on the Amazon link below the video. I'm just going to steal paint because I can. That's why I called the book that, because I can't stop saying that. I'm sure I irritate quite a few people, but then the rest of you are encouraged, so it doesn't make me want to stop anytime soon. I have links to Pinterest and Instagram and three Facebook albums. The Facebook albums contain the wet and dry artworks for YouTube videos. I do sell my artwork. I give lessons at the class. Excuse me, I give lessons in the studio. Yeah, of course at the class. I'm liking the dots. I think it needs some more. We have such great colors this time. Yeah, it's bubbly. What else? If you're interested in buying any artwork, just mention it and I'll give you my email address and we'll proceed from there. We'll have a chat, see what I can do for you. That was a lot of fun. I'm not done dotting though. And I have plenty of time to do it. This is a really fast way of making a very cool piece of artwork, in my opinion. It's all about the colors you decide to use and put into your dustpan or your shovel. And surprisingly enough, the pre-primed black canvases allow the bright colors to stay nicely. So I'm very pleased with that. And I'm not minding that I'm allowing the dots to fall where they may, although I am putting them exactly where I want them. So, this is Priscilla Batzel in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio saying, maybe I should torch this one more time. I got some good textures. It's a fun piece. I'm not sure about that white line. It's kind of disturbing me. Maybe I should have a look before you're gone. Yeah, I think so. And I'm just going to create a more cohesive look by adding the gold along the edge, and I think that's just right. Well, I did until I spied this side, so since I already have gold along there, that's not bothering me either. Little curlicue never hurt anyone. So I might torch one more time, but I don't think I need to. I'm not sure if that's the side I started on to show you guys or not. I torch to release the bubbles in the paint. I torch to release the patterns in the paint. I don't use a butane torch because I seem to go through quite a few of them, and I've been using the same torch with a art resin torch head for a long time. In the book there are 100 dry artworks shown, the first 100 videos, my processes, and my tools. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Priscilla out.